this looks like a good place to drive my motorcycle at. Ah, darn it, there's a big wall in the way. Hey, what's that? Looks like some guy that's been frozen here for a while. He looks pretty tough, but I'll need to find a way to melt the ice around him. I know. So, do you think you can melt the ice and release this guy? No problem. But are you sure you want to go through with this? Absolutely. Okay. Whoa! Well, at least the wall is gone. Oh no, my bike! How is it going, everyone, and welcome to another Hero Factory MOC video. This right here is another model that uses the building instructions of an official Hero Factory combination model. This one is a combo of Bulk and Core Hunter, or rather it is based upon the combo between Bulk and Core Hunter. Basically the centar that combination model was made to represent. Now, if you have seen the opening gag, you will notice that the armor pieces on his knees are different. That's because between filming the opening gag and filming the footage, actually showing off the model, I actually switched out those pieces. The reason why I switched them out was because I needed one of those rock armor pieces for revamping my bruiser. Well, a bit better, and I'll show you in another video at a later time. But anyway, when working on this model, I just needed to come up with some interesting idea on how to make a centar and what colors to use for it, and I ended up using silver and trans orange. I also went ahead and used the silver Ben 10 foot pieces, which were actually released in Bionicle in Generation 2. They were used for Onua's hammer weapon. And I also used one of those spider tip leg pieces that was first introduced in Invasion from Below. But in this case, it came from the Bionicle sets. In this case, Liwa, I believe. And I pretty much had decided to use these pieces right here to connect the upper torso with the rest of the body. The official model used those ball cut pieces, but I went ahead and used these pieces, which are very hard to come by at a decent price on Bricklink. They are very useful pieces, but unfortunately they were not used for very many things. And I think that I had switched out the claws quite a lot, not quite sure what different phrases of claws that I had used for this model, but I ended up using the gray ones with the silver fingers, and also used a scout drone from Stormer XL for the chest piece. So you guys may recognize the head. It is the same mask that was included with Firelord. And the reason why I have one in silver is because the fire villains had flip masks where there would be two villains that wore one mask that had a flip, you know, like one side showed Firelord, one side showed Drill Dozer. And in this case, I took the mask that came from Drill Dozer, flipped it around, and now we have Firelord. I find this to be very interesting. I mean, I know that it was done as a way on saving money when making the molds, but it really opens up the possibility for MOC making. So I guess sometimes it's a good thing that LEGO does these sorts of things with making flip masks. And that's all that I have to say about this one right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.